Hinya, hinya. Hinya, hinya to.
Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
The shining gold inside. Let your inner spark ignite. Find your treasure.
What the henna? Henna!
I'll show you my real value this time.
Hickey! Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
I'm here. Hello. Today's reading is B. I'll show you my real value this time.
Asset can...
Man is up.
The ocean.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
I'm here.
Hickey! What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
This weather's perfect for a little.
Man is up.
How about a little?
Do you want me?
Pet made Rena.
Man is.
One, I only him. Pet made...
Do you want?
This way.
I'll protect. Eradicate all evil. Strike.
I'll show you my real.
Hello? What brings...
If you need.
Is it work time?
Ready and waiting. Number 0. Pikachu. Officer.
Ooh.
Let's make a grand entrance. Is the con...
How about a? I'll show you my real. This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
What the no?
I'll take over, see? Rolling tigers up!
Time for action!
Surprise attack! Drifting clouds!
Boo-boo fury.
Would you like some fast breath?
We've caught him. Yep. Send him flying.
I'll take Reveal truth!
Junior, let's scary and fierce. Yeah. Boo-boo fury.
Breaking through!
Boo-boo fury.
Please, Zenless!
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens! Frost fortunes! Split the heavens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Redemption! The time is right! Crank up the heat!
An opening. You deserve.
My wish!
Stand down!
Send him flying.
I'll take charge!
Reveal truth! Shit! Huh?
Last breath!
Ready? Finish it. Boo-boo fury.
My turn! I see edge.
Surrender.
Let me cut!
It's over. I got this!
Easy peasy. Thanatos slam!
Fine. Victory. The only option. It's over.
Who's here?
Do you want me to fight?
How about a little late night adventure?
Yeah, I guess this...
It's what?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Asset can... Thank you. What kind of fun job have you got me into this? Hush.
Is the
I'm here. All set and ready to go.
Dun dun. What? Dun dun dun. What the? What the? What the? What the? What? Yeah. What the? What the? No. What the? What the? What the?
What the? Nana.
What the?
What the?
Turn around! Attacks from behind. Smash them! Cut through darkness. This is necessary for victory. All's not over yet. Yeah.
As the sword, the line is drawn. Cross fortunes. Split the heavens. Huh? Split the heavens.
Just in time. Customer service follow-up. Hotline connected.
The sword follows my well and wins power in the heavens. Split the heavens.
Where's the other?
What's this? A measure of steel slices the world through.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best. Down one for the place. Hello? This is the end for you.
Split the heavens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
I won't let you down. Surprise, surprise! Nothing. Attacks from behind hurt the most. The sword follows my well and winds howl in the heavens. Radiant clouds. It's over. The stage is mine. I see it. My blade is already sheathed.
Yuck! Don't underestimate.
I got this. Pretty, right? There's fingers. Victory, the only option. Weakling. Witness the magic of music. Take this! Let my song move everything. Easy peasy. There's no time to lose. My blade is already sheathed. Thanatos Storm! The name of the night, emissary! Wanna play a game? This song is dedicated to the world! The hunt begins! Shadowless blade. Thanatos Storm!
They're charging up.
I got this! I see it. Weakling. Purging slash! Thanatos Storm! Weakling. Easy peasy. Range is mine. Like a shadow. Weakling. I'll show you my real value this time. I'm here.
Eradicate. Let's start the experiment.
Don't just
I shall fall.
good day.
Refining. Awaiting further instructions.
Is it work?
If you need help,
Different out. I can help you.
I'll show you. This is the
Pet made Rena. And
how can I?
Don't frighten me like that. Hello, this weather's perfect. Foo-foo's here.
You want me to wear this? What? Did you get into trouble with someone? I've got your back.
Now one for complaints. If you start an ethereal,
An opening!
Switching to Van Damme. I'll back you up. A measure of steel slices the world through. Radiant clouds. Huh? Split the heavens. No assets. Seal.
An opening!
Unexpected cause.
Hank, the future will be brighter than its round ideal! Out of the way!
Pathetically done. Got one for complaints.
I won't let you down!
Is it right? I'll back you up. Unsheathe.
Intimidated?
You're strong. Radiant clouds. Cut through darkness. Split the heavens. Asset. Seal. Stand down. Perfect timing.
Together, we'll ignite your end!
The verdict is unforgivable. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
An opening!
One with heaven and earth. It's recovered. Light brings the dawn. Swirling clouds. Proceed. Spark the ice. Forward. Turn around. Cut through darkness. The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens!
I'll take you! Guess what?
Let this sword array send you away!
An opening!
Five-star review! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Huh? Radiant clouds!
I'll take you!
Asset! Seal! Split the heavens!
I won't let you down!
The verdict is unforgivable!
Perfect chance! The future will be brighter than a drowned ideal! Out of the way! Out of my way!
Flip the light! The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens!
Scorching wind!
Unexpected cause! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Move it! Back off! Intimidate!
Yes, evil retreats!
Intimidate! I'll take you!
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Frost loosens! Mountains quake! And
Let's try and see how hot we can get!
big talker! Forward! Turn around! Cooking flames! Too late for that! A measure of steel slices the world through! Frost loosens! Cut through darkness! Frost loosens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! My blade is already pretty cool, huh? Scatter! Purging slash! My blade is already sheathed. Wanna play a game? Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Practicing moving and let our souls resonate! Shadowless blade. Witness the magic of music. Take this! No forgiveness. Victory, the only option. It's over. Face faithful companions! Heed my call! Slumber in the mist. My blade is already sheathed. This song is dedicated to the world. Eat their curse! Shadowless blade. Bring on the fireworks! Victory, the only option. My blade is already sheathed. Lose yourself in the music. Take this! Eat all! No forgiveness! Land of countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Weakling. I'm here. Hello. I'll give you a hand. Promise to tell me if anything. I'll protect. A new case to.
A mission?
Huh? Ooh, we really harmonize. Is the concert starting?
If you need...
Eradicate all evil. This is the path.
Awaiting further.
Number 0, Andy. futile. Ready for a fiery feast? Tragic. Let them hear judgment time! Press the advantage! In pursuit! Surrender! Let my song move everyone! One foot, two foot! Secure the perimeter. Let's go! Time to attack! Light words! Waste of time. Press the advantage. Waste of time. Enemies of such and six shall pay. Let's go! My turn now? I'm gonna do my best! This song is dedicated to the world! This party is just getting started! Target spotted! It's pointless to resist. One foot, two foot! In pursuit!
This voice fades.
take the mic. Press the attack. Press the advantage. In pursuit. Watch. Don't blink. I'm right here. Is that a golden bamboo? Wow, a gift from the Lost Void. Stage is mine. Watch closely. This is the real deal. Press the attack. Surrender. But my song needs everyone. One slice, two slice. In pursuit. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Press the advantage. Let our souls resonate. Target spotted. It's pointless to resist. This is necessary for victory. I call this move Funny Flash Combo. Press the attack. Resistance is futile. In pursuit. Watch! Blink now! Perimeter under control. Shift change! Is that a golden bamboo? Wow, a gift from the Lost Void. Sharper than they look. Press the attack. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Let my song move everyone. I can hop in anytime. Watch out! You have to dodge it! Tied to my finger! Is that a golden bamboo? Wow! The gift from the Lost Void! Let's switch things up! Time to attack! Our music's so Press the advantage! Don't you underestimate me! Only pieces are in place! Catch the rhythm! Mind and body. What's the advantage? I call this move Bunny Splash Combo! Ready for a fiery feast? My song is with you! It's pointless to resist. Such provocations don't go unanswered. This can't slip away!
The victor is clear.
Keep going! I call this move Funny Flash Combo!
On the moment! Time for an encore. Let our souls resonate!
It's pointless to resist. Dojo is here! Press the attack! Hey! Let's have some fun! Let's go! Waste of time.
Dong. What the? Dong.
Hello! Rep 2493 at your service. I'll show you my real value this time.
Don don wang. Don da don don da.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Frost glistens. The winning pieces are in place. One slice, two slice, three. Split the heavens. Evil retreats. The verdict is unforgivable. Got one for complaints.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service. I'll lend you my claws. Listen to my...
Hide your shield.
Here you are. Special service.
The future will be brighter than a drowned ideal! Out of the way! Together, we'll ignite your end!
Hello? This is the end for you! Got one for complaints!
I can help you ward off Miss.
This web the Night Emissary's Hollow Adventure is a go!
You should know I'm unstoppable.
It's showtime!
Weakling. How about that?
I got this! Wanna play a game?
Here to assist.
Easy peasy!
There's no time to lose.
I got this! Wanna play a game?
It's over.
Victory! The only option! The name of the Night Emissary! Scout! Wanna play a game? I see. Watch! Don't wait now! One out always? show you my real value this time. Good day.
I may be slow.
Come on. I have two.
You want to test my look? Good day.
I'm at your disposal. I shall follow your orders.
I'll show you my real value this time. I wouldn't.
Whatever you
Standing there with. We're. Don't frighten me like that! Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family. I'm here. Need a hand? Good day.
Whatever you...
What?
Let's start.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you. Did you call me? Yeah. I'll help.
It's out.
Standing by.
Got a new mobile phone. Promise.
Do you want...
Different outfit, same objective. Let's move. The ocean's got a different kind of charm at night. Care to join me for a walk?
I'll show you my real value.
Is
The ocean's got a different kind of charm at night. Care to join me for a walk? Different outfit, same objective. Let's move.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Signorino sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly... No way this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow Zero and the 6th Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Carrot Day coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us. And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
It's Jane calling.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Belle and I are still staying at Swabian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
All right then. I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue? Faith in this? Public security that?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. and the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lock Spring? Could they be related?
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony! I've never seen her perform live before!
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited! Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along! I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together! After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice! You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street.
Do you really have to go back? On every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen dennies.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What's full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right away.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Ferry, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Ferry, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
I was only kidding. But Ferry, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
Maybe. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them. Belle? Let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. No, la 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out. Apologies, manager. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I had my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Well, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast. I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick. Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Hold on. If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Why did he just give in like that? What am I even supposed to say now? Since Wise is all for it, we'll definitely try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it. But for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's for us once.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show.
All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's.
Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nanggong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nanggong didn't even get through the whole song. Suna, let us listen.
Okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Suna's still getting ready. Nanggong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know! I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just... I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this, face to face, seeing each other clearly.
Arya, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is... sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Aria!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Asuna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even... Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Falling into Delusion Field! Falling into Delusion Field! into Delusion Field!
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. I'm definitely sneaking into one of your lessons.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager?
I may not know much about music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So, I'm...
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you
Really?
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them.
Gong, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for this show. If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top...
What if you happen to hit the... Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance. Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like...
Suna is right.
I feel like Namgong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's okay. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them, but I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be...
The Wishing Sprite? Aria's mentioned that a few times. Totally sounds like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, entering the holo is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin.
But that's your commission.
If I take the commission, Namgong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense.
Aria, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which holo you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Aria, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Aria, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No, you're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Aria.
Namgong, now's not the time to make things worse.
So, are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you! We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nan going alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends and...
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all...
Okay!
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Managers,
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia. Just...
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music...
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk... It's about the wishing sprite. It seems to be some kind of... a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice when... Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature. So I worry she might put... But with the upcoming performance and some other matters...
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating...
Great. If you ever need anything, feel... Sorry, I need to I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two.
Belle, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy.
Wise, you just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon. Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I shouldn't go straight to her. Better check with...
What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during...
You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listen...
If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more...
Oh, forget...
I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over...
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to...
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign... All right. Arya's connection with the wishing sprite... It goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind... Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice.
Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya mix, don't know. That's something only Arya...
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now.
That one doesn't count!
Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important... But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look in...
Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya?
Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue.
My virtue?
Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the wishing sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction.
But its taste in music is pretty mediocre.
Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the wishing sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about... As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid. And regular ethereals can't touch them.
I see. I think... I don't see Arya around. Did she go upstairs?
Audience. Performance. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But this... Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me?
No. It's just... You mentioned getting a commission from the Wishing Sprite. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is...
Oh, so that's what you were worried. I actually often... Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow... Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend. A gift new... If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name? Or your...
My voice, of course!
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than...
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone. Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performance.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Huh?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean, go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright. I'll try harder.
Maybe.
So the Wishing Sprite is actually a gently guiding... Though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after. No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. Jumping to conclusions.
See? The Wishing Sprite...
Right. It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust it too. But since it's still a hollow commission, you and Suna need to be extra...
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on...
Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice? Did you get what you were looking for?
I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Belle.
Do you know each...
very close friends with Astra. But Miss Cecilia, you and Astra? No.
Sorry. As well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it. Cersei.
So it really is you! I always felt you looked familiar, but I never dared to be sure. No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback.
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, the manager is a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well. Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart.
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just the reason I retired is simple. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
I see.
We found Aria. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Aria's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond—
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking, now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony.
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent
construct citizens losing control and injuring people? I've heard some things about it. Seems like it's connected to that intelligent entity suspect on the run.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew it. No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Guild, though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to—
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would—
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion and— All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point. It's getting late. Belle lives on this street. What about—
Wait. Manager, over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. But no matter what,
Okay, I promise I won't tell Aria about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll— Oh, about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Aria, and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend.
Thank you, Belle. You—
Why are you back so late? It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels of Delusion.
It's because you ditched me and ran off first, and now you're— But about the wishing sprite. Aria was actually very honest.
You ran into Astra? I see. Looks like whatever happened back then will have to be settled by Cecilia. But this wishing sprite... like a certain—
Affirmative.
What do you mean by
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
Alright. Fairy, so what you're saying is powerful AIs all talk like that? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced AI, do you have any relevant information?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities...
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information, or the invasion of their privacy.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program? But, as master, I've decided to respect...
Alright then. As the assistant manager, I respect... But still, considering the high-level intelligence data entity Fairy sensed in Logspring before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of... Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her?
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Long time no see, manager. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
Are you two the owners of this place?
Huh?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh? Oh! Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to... Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligence. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for...
But, from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another, but we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the...
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizens' right to be informed. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now that's yet another strange coincidence.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. but for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and...
17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Wow, what's this? And what's that?
Please don't touch anything.
Whoa, is this whole house really just for the two?
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public Security Officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
Well, what I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something...
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle...
So, you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only...
Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the Outer Ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this group...
Wait, hold on. This request...
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way... Sissia, I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on...
That's fine.
So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire. It's my first time in Wi-Fi.
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day.
No, no way. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, but to make sure you...
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Why? Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point in just standing around here.
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little... I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunque Summit, the Exaltists, and more.
Alright then. So...
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by...
Internet? Didn't you say...
Oh, what's strange about that? All right, don't start getting... Wait. I have urgent business to take care of right now.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the Creator again.
Belle, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot?
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Yunque Summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished...
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet...
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything in... Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think of...
Junior Belle. You're asking about anything...
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may... A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some...
Junior Belle, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings...
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened.
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent construct...
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on...
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after.
That said, if the suspect really is an
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange, too!
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the...
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just...
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer...
Belle, is this explanation... Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection.
Exactly. Where...
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's real... I'll go take care of the commission first.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. Take 2 servings back with you.
That Senior Inhu. Besides, what Senior Inhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little... But the meeting time for the commission is coming up. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Hello, are you the one who... I'm actually not...
Is it a difficult commission?
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching? Alright. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your... But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed. And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? He absolutely can't.
Actually, Arya and I have teamed up for several hollow commissions.
Yeah, and if you're not time... No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right. It's fine! I'm really generous. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, polish up? Yeah, just make up the...
We can't do that!
You're so... So the partners for this commission? All right, the commission has to get... Cecilia! What? Oh, the proxy's here! See? Manager?
Proxy?
Arya? Soon? Oh, so you know each other. See? This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow. Take it with me? Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What? Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's my S-Men Lemnian Hollow. Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation.